Hello guys, welcome to another series of my YouTube tutorials. So today we'll be talking on how you can create a business email for free. Okay, so the first thing you do is to go to namecheap.com. Okay, and please note there's no how you can create a business email without getting a domain and a hosting plan. You can get even the smallest shared hosting plan, but it's advisable for you to get this plan, which is the business plan, the Stellar Business. Okay, so it works well for business email no matter how many they are. So this plan can handle your business email. Okay, so the first thing you do is to register a domain. I already done that in my previous tutorial, so let me just do a quick search. For those who don't know how to search for domain name, come here. Let's say your company name is adwxyvw.com. It can be any other extension. Let's see if this name is available. Okay, so you can see it's available just for $11.28. Okay, you can use this method, or you can go through the hosting procedure, which is a shared hosting. Second procedure you can use. Okay, so you come here and click 30 days trial. If the web mail is for your business web mail is for the short time of 30 days, I don't think you have to pay anything. But after then, you can't retrieve it if you do not subscribe. Okay, so you can just come here. If you are going to register a new domain for it, come here and type in your new domain name, adwxyz.com. or if you already have, can pick your domain name, then register it. If you already have a domain name, just come here and click existing domain and type it here. Okay, so that's not what I'll be doing today. I'm not going to teach you how to buy hosting. I already have that video, so you can search for that video in my channel. Okay, so what I'm doing today, I'm going to my Namecheap dashboard. I already registered, and this is the domain. Sorry, this is the hosting I bought in my last video tutorial. Okay, so I'll be teaching you how to create a business email that you can use to send mails and receive mails for your business, and it's going to be tailored with your business name. Okay, you can see this is my business name, andrewdreamworks.online. Okay, so here I'll go to the cPanel. Okay, let's say I want to create this email. Okay, let me use my domain name now. This is the domain name I want to create an email for. Yeah, so this is my shared hosting plan. This is my shared hosting cPanel. So what I'll do next is I'll go down to email. Okay, let's search for email here. Should be okay. Email account, yeah, you can see it here. So this email account is different for different it varies depending on your hosting company. Okay, so you can see, come here and click create. For this, I'm using a Namecheap because they are more reliable than others I've used. I can't speak for you, but for myself, I can tell you for sure Namecheap is 100% reliable. Okay, so you can see it here. So if you are going to use admin at or info at, okay, well for me I'm going to use admin at andrewdreamworks.online. Then I'll come here and set the password. Okay, so you can see the password here. Okay, so I'll stay on this page after creating it. So I'll click create. Okay, it's saying my password is too short. Let me change it to something longer. Okay, this one is perfect now. Then I'll click create. You can see the email has been created. So you come here and click view to view your email. Okay, you can see it here. So with this email now, it's very easy for you to connect it to your Gmail app on your phone, so that you don't have to start logging in your cPanel all the time you want to read or reply email. So you just click connect device and scroll down. You will see all the login details. Okay, these are the details you need or that are required for you to log in your Gmail account. I think I'll do that in a separate tutorials. So for now, let's go back to the main tutorials for the day, which is how you can create. Okay, we've successfully created an account. So what do we do next is to check our mail. Right, don't worry, I'm also going to send an email to this. Come here and click open. Please don't miss this procedure, else you won't get it right. You can see this is the email that I was sent. Yeah, this is the email I was sent telling me my they sent me the same details I showed you earlier on that you can use to log in your Gmail app or your Outlook on your PC. Okay, that's Microsoft Outlook. So I'm going to use this email now. I'm going to send a mail to this email admin@andrewdreamworld.online from my Gmail, and let's see what happens, if it's going to come here or not. Okay, so gmail.com. I already have my Gmail logged in. So what I'll do next is to create a Gmail. Let's create a test. Let me compose a test Gmail. Let's say to, you can see admin@andrewdreamworld.com. Subject, we are creating something big. Please look out for this email and tell us if it was received. Thanks. Please don't follow what I'm typing. You can as well do yours. Okay, so I'm just typing something so that we can see if it's exactly the same thing I'm typing that we'll get in our inbox. Okay, let's send. I've sent it. You can see message sent. Let's go back to our Windows where we have our email. So I'll go back to inbox here and see if we are going to receive it. Okay, you can see this email we just sent to it. Please look out for this email and tell us if it was received. Thanks. Okay, yes, it was received. So what we do now is we are going to reply. Okay, this is the reply now. Thanks for sending us a test mail. We received this email. Okay, so let's send it and see. Okay, message has been sent. So let me go back to my Gmail now and check. I'll refresh my Gmail. Let's see if it's coming. Okay, let's go to spam folder and see if it's there. Okay, it's here in our spam folder. Okay, it's going to spam because the email is still very new. We just created it, so that's why it's going to spam. So with time, it's going to be in the inbox. So that's how you can easily create your webmail, and that's all. Again, don't forget the procedure. It's just simple. The simple procedure from the cPanel. You go to your email account, which is here, email account. Anytime you want to check your email, you can just come back here and click email account, then check email. So that's it. All right, thanks for watching these tutorials. If you enjoyed it, kindly like our videos, subscribe, and don't forget to share our videos with your friends. Thank you.